PhillyCam is people-powered media in action. We are a community media center that brings together the people of Philadelphia to make media that promotes creative expression, democratic values, and civic participation by operating the public access cable channels and soon a low-power FM radio station.
This is Michelle from the People's Paper Co-op, and you're listening to PhillyCam Radio.
PhillyCam members produce content that reflects the diverse social, political, ethnic, and artistic communities that can be found in Philadelphia. They give voice to the many neighborhoods, groups, and points of view that exist in such a diverse and vibrant city. In 2015, membership grew to 749, and we went from broadcasting 9 hours of new, locally produced content per week in 2014 to over 17 hours in 2015. That's nearly a 50% increase. These local programs facilitated important conversations.
We come today just to share our point of view on the violence that is plaguing our communities. That is
showcased arts and culture, provided information about city services and area nonprofits, and highlighted youth media productions. Arts and culture-related programming reached new heights in 2015. Moonstone's Who Do You Love became PhillyCam's first monthly program produced live in the studio. Local writers celebrate the birthday of a poet by reading and discussing their work and inviting the audience to participate in an open mic. To date, our partnership with the Philadelphia Jazz Project has resulted in over 20 hours of jazz programming. A 2015 highlight included these very special live recordings with jazz elders Raymond King and Pearl Williams. 2015 was a big year for local elections. PhillyCam cablecast 3 mayoral forums focusing on education, technology, and community development. For the 4th year, we offered candidates the opportunity to speak directly to voters with our video voter guide. In July 2015, PhillyCam became one of the few public access stations to be carried in high-definition video in the country. 95% of our producers shoot in HD, and now their programs can be seen as intended. The visual quality of our channel is now as good as any local commercial channel. For viewers without cable or who live outside of Philadelphia, we launched a web channel so viewers anywhere in the world can watch PhillyCam. PhillyCam's Roku channel also went live in 2015. In a review by the online blog The Streaming Advisor, they wrote, "PhillyCam is the most extensive community channel on Roku." More and more, PhillyCam is in demand to provide live streaming of public events with our mobile production studio and trained crew of operators. Some live stream highlights included TEDx Philly, the Black Star and Philadelphia Asian American Film Fests, and the Kensington Kinetic Sculpture Derby. PhillyCam plays an important role in the community as a physical place where people at all levels of proficiency and artistry can come together for in-person, peer-to-peer learning. In 2015, over 10,500 people came through our doors. PhillyCam's facilities were used over 2,100 times for studio shoots, workshops, meetings, events, and editing. 430 PhillyCam members enrolled in 47 workshops, resulting in 252 members becoming certified to check out field production equipment, edit in the media lab, or book the TV studios. And we also offered special topic workshops on things such as green screen, VJing, and DIY radio production. We hosted or participated in 53 screenings, discussions, live tapings, and networking opportunities, most of them free, attended by 3,378 people. Highlights included PhillyCam's 5th anniversary celebration, a Media Maker Meetup co-hosted with the Leeway Foundation, our celebration of World Radio Day, and the 2nd annual Mashed Media Awards at the Kimmel, showcasing the region's best youth media. Activities in the Tech Lounge kicked into high gear with the hiring of our first youth media coordinator. We are now able to offer summer and after-school media making workshops for middle and high school students in a safe and creative space. They made stop-motion animations, visual poems, made their own beats and short films, which contributed new youth media content for both TV and radio. In collaboration with the Philadelphia Public School Notebook, Our Neighbors Upstairs, we offered a special 12-week community reporter training workshop resulting in 2 pilot episodes of PhillyCam Voices.
I'm here at the Steelworkers Union Hall on Columbus Boulevard, where members of the Action United have gathered to protest the Philadelphia Energy.
PhillyCam is growing to include a new low-power FM radio station. We see this as a natural extension of our community media work. We are on target to go live on 106.5 FM by July 2016. In 2015, 30 radio producers were trained and over 80 volunteers are involved in station planning. In December 2015, after nearly 2 years of fact-finding, public hearings, and negotiations, the city reached a new 15-year cable franchise with Comcast that contains funding and important channel quality guarantees for the city's public, education, and government access channels. By showing up in force, PhillyCam members made an impact. Their testimonies demonstrated how community media centers like PhillyCam are important anchors to institutions that provide critical resources and create spaces for people to come together through media making.
PhillyCam is our community forum, our public square, our speaker's corner.
I urge the administration, and council to ensure that the franchise agreement provides PhillyCam with the resources to grow over the next 15 years.
Thanks to all of our collective efforts, PhillyCam will receive dedicated support and cable channels from Comcast for the next 15 years.
When you walk into PhillyCam, there's always something happening, and you are welcome. It is a place for all Philadelphians.
Thanks to our members, supporters, and partners, PhillyCam had its best year ever. Can't wait to see what we can do in 2016.